Hi, I'm Julie with Sew Dolled Up 81 with another pattern hack to take an ordinary pattern into something that's really, really special. We're going to use Simplicity 1484, which makes this beautiful dress, but I like to take it just a little bit further. This pattern hack, we're going to do a double skirt. So it's going to have two layers. The bottom layer is going to be like a petticoat with a ruffle underneath. Really amazing look. Your little girl is going to love it. Now for our skirt, we're going to use the basic pattern piece. We have shortened it by about 1 inch, and then we've cut out the underskirt in the exact same size. I did use a white, this is a white on white print. I love those for linings and things underneath. It just gives it a little extra zing on the underside. So we're gonna have our two pieces. The top skirt, we're going to just hem. And then this skirt, we're going to add a ruffle. It's going to be about a 2-inch ruffle. And we're going to use this nice hot pink to really bring up the colors in our fabric. First, we're going to hem the skirt layer. Next, you're going to hem the long edge of your ruffle. Now it's time to gather your ruffle. I usually use 1 strand of gathering thread for a ruffle. Pin your ruffle to the underskirt with the right sides together, adjusting the gathers evenly as you pin it. Stitch your ruffle to the underskirt. Now I like to finish my raw edges with a zigzag. You can use a serger or pinking shears. After finishing your raw edges, you're going to trim your seam allowance. For a professional look, be sure to press your ruffle in place and your seam allowance up towards the underskirt. Now, to get the double skirt, we're going to layer our top skirt over the bottom skirt with a ruffle. And that's going to give us a beautiful 2-layered skirt. What we're going to do is treat both of these layers as one piece of fabric. That way they will be gathered together very tight, very cohesive piece of fabric to make your skirt smooth into the bodice. So we're going to pin this together and run 2 sets of gathering threads across the top. And we're going to pull the gathering threads now. We have 2 gathering threads. The 2 layers of fabric are actually working as one now. So each of these layers are going to be smooth together, and you're not going to have the bulk at the waist that you would have if you tried to add each layer individually. So we're going to gather it up to size and attach it to the bodice following the pattern instructions. And now we have a gorgeous dress, really adds the extra flair that every little girl is going to love. You can see the extra width and the 2 layers, but because we did put them together as one, this top skirt lays so pretty over the ruffle. Looks like a little pinafore. If I were to have done it all pink underneath, I could have even gathered it up and put a little rosebud so you could see it coming underneath. Beautiful way to update a pattern, give it your own special flair, have fun with your sewing, and we'll see you next time.